Hey, welcome back. Hope everybody is having a great Monday. And thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, guys, I thought it would be kind of fun to talk or discuss the new box images of the new Etheria version of Hordak, part of Wave 18, thanks to Toy Habits right here and Jason Cage. All right, we'll take a look at the figure itself. All right, the packaging itself as well, and just talk and discuss and then what we like about it. All right. Now, of course, if you are new to my channel or first time watching, hope you'll subscribe afterwards. Hope you'll hit that like button, and thank you so much for doing that. Hit that notification bell when you upload new videos, and please share this video. There's a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Without further ado, let's take a look at this new version of Hordak. And once again, guys, this is all made possible by Toy Habits, guys. All right. I will leave a link in the description below if you want to read more into this. Right. Get better images for yourself, and hopefully no shaky camera too, because I'm going to do my very best, guys. All right. And also, this is made possible by Jason Cage. All right here. All right. So I'm going to give them both props here, guys. This is all made possible by Toy Habits and a good fellow collector named Jason Cage. All right, so here we go, guys. There he is right there. Hordak in-hand images, and I think they also released in images of Tila as well as part of Wave 18. All right. Now, I know for a fact that we have not received any pre-orders yet for Wave 18. I'm thinking most likely, I think it's going to happen, of course, is through San Diego Comic-Con. I think that's when our our pre-orders are going to be hitting to get pre-ordered the Wave 18 line, because I can't find any of these guys yet on online stores. So I hate thinking, but by San Diego Comic-Con we'll probably get them. All right, so I'm going to scroll down here, guys. All right, right here, in hand images of the new Etheria MasterVerse Wave 18. Once again, this is made possible by Jason Cage. Thank you, Jason. All right. There we go, guys. A nice shot right there. First shot right there of Hordak right there. Looking good. All right. And, of course, the back shot right there of the same packages. Or the same package right there. Looking good. Now, what do I think? And I'm kind of curious what you think here, guys. I love this. I think this looks absolutely amazing. You have basically, and it makes sense, a very younger looking version of Emperor Hordak, which we got a few waves back. I love it. You can even see the same kind of scepter or staff, Emperor Hordak had with him. I love it. I love the gray tones, that old vintage style look to him. Now, it would have been kind of cool. It would have been kind of cool to have that blue skin, that more Filmation type look. But, in a way, we had that with the Princess of Power Deluxe figure in MasterVerse. So you get the combination between that form and the form from the new Revolution show, Revolution show of Emperor Hordak. I love it. I love the tone right there. It also comes with a arm cannon as well. The same shield that we saw with the Princess of Power Deluxe form of him right there. As you can see the backdrop right there, you can see the Fright Zone in the back right there. All right, looking good. Now the front images, I don't see any hints of any characters that might possibly come in the new Etheria line. As you know, the new Etheria line is basically a part of the She-Ra line and not the Eternia line, which is more focused on He-Man. But all I see is a bunch of Horde bats. So I don't see any side images yet. So I don't know if they're going to display anything for any upcoming figures. Because, a lot of times these packagings, we get some hints of possible new figures, hopefully, in the side artwork. But it looks good. It looks really, really good. All right. Good head sculpts. All right. Got the new Etheria line right there. All right. And of course, the cross-sell for Wave 18 is Cobra Khan and Tila. And it's kind of interesting about that Tila, too. We might do a review on her in box images maybe tomorrow on the channel, guys. All right. Also, it includes wings as well. And on this video here, guys, we'll see some great shots right here of Hordak. And we can move down here, guys. Here we go. So there we go. So here's Hordak right here. Right here, out of packaging, and he looks absolutely amazing. All right. You got the kind of staff, his kind of basic Horde staff, which we saw in his Emperor form, somewhat. All right. And I think the wings look like might be articulated. That'd be kind of cool if they were. All right, there he is. Head sculpt looks great. All right. Got the wings right there, and I noticed that too. They're kind of giving Hordak these wing form now with him. Well, I mean, we got him the Turtles of Grayskull version of him. I think that's the only variant. But something new that they're adding to Hordak now. These Horde bat wings in the behind him. Of course, oops. I do apologize, guys. That will happen from time to time, guys. All right. But what I was saying, guys, I'm sorry. You have that same type of Horde shield from his Princess of Power Deluxe form as well. You got the Horde symbols kind of on the boots right there, looking good. You got the grain skin tone, has that vintage vibe to him, like like the vintage version, and it kind of gives you that younger variant of a much younger version of the Emperor version of Hordak, which I love. Right there, beautiful Horde symbol on the chest right there. The wings look like they're fully articulated. All right, I think there's images of the back of Hordak as well. All right, looking good. Good face sculpt right there. All right, another shot right there. As you can see, the wings are much higher up now for articulation. Looking good. And as you notice, the arm right here is removable because you can add the arm cannon, which I think is a crucial thing to have with him. I like the fact that they did that. They didn't do that with the Emperor version, which I think that was kind of a letdown. All right, giving him that more iconic arm cannon, like the Princess of Power Deluxe version of him. All right. So let me know once again, guys, what do you think about this? All right, we'll be picking him up to add to your amazing collection, guys. All right. Once again, this is all made possible by Toy Habits and a great collector named Jason Cage. All right. See, we got some more images here, guys. Hang on. Ah, yes, we got side shots right here. Look at that. I love the gauntlet here, like with the symbol, like the Horde symbol right there, looking good. All right. You see even the wings behind him, and I get that feeling of that Buzzsaw new Eternia feel to these wings. Hopefully, they stay in place. They don't fall apart. They don't come out of the sockets here. But it looks good. All right. Looks like the head is fully removable. I mean, and mobile. Because if you remember in the Emperor form, at least my head sculpt on the Emperor form barely moved. There was very little articulation on the head sculpt because there was extra layer of clothing behind him. So I like the fact that the neck and head is like pointing out more, giving you more articulation to move the head around, all right, easily with this figure here. Looks good. A nice shot right there of the Horde Bat shield for Hordak. A nice shot right there of the wings. I'm kind of curious if this can be removable. I don't think it can because I don't remember. Well, the Havoc staff that came with Emperor form Hordak did not have the tail right here. So it's kind of interesting if that can be removable. I don't think it will, but it looks good. All right. Back down for more images, I hope. Ah, we get the back shot right here. Perfect. So now you have a better shot of the back of him and the wings itself. You can see there is articulation right there. So it is articulated and you can move around. Unfortunately, only the full wings go up and down, not the center right here. It doesn't break apart. So it's still fine. It's still pretty cool. I like the veins right there. You can see the webbing right there of like these bat type Horde wings from the Horde Bat right there. Looking good. Yeah, this is a must. This looks really, really good here, guys. All right, the second wave. And as we know, this is not only She-Ra's 40th anniversary, it's also Hordak's as well. So getting this version of Hordak is amazing. It would be kind of cool if there was a chase variant or a very rare variant of him in more of that Filmation style color of white and blue. White head sculpt and, of course, the blue Filmation style with him. I think that would be kind of a nice little bonus, for Mattel to do that with us. But both versions are amazing. This is still a great variant with him. I'm kind of curious if we'll get a vintage collection version of Hordak for us for MasterVerse. But he looks amazing, guys. All right, looks really, really good. I love the look, and almost looks like the wings almost in a way. And we'll get better shots, guys. We will do a full review of this figure once we get it in hands to do a full unboxing, a full review of him. but it looks like almost like the wings are translucent in a way, or a very, very see-through plastic. All right, but like I said, we will get better shots of this character once we get him in hand and unboxed. And I have a feeling that we will probably get the pre-order information probably happening within a few days of San Diego Comic-Con. I cannot wait. This is Wave 18, guys. So once again, guys, I'm losing my voice. So once again, guys, what do you think about this? Are you going to be picking him up? I think he looks amazing. All right. Oh, look at that. Nice shots right there. It even comes with a blast effect with the arm cannon, and it looks very similar. It might be the same blast effect that came with the deluxe Princess of Power version of Hordak. I would not be surprised if they're using that same blast effect. But that's still cool. I love the fact that they added that. You know, now you have two, blast effects. You know, this might be most likely, it might be with this figure too. A blast effect. That looks really good. I like that shot right there. What a great shot. And there it is without the blast effect. I love the Grayskull cookie jar in the background there. I like that. Very cool, guys. This is going to be a really cool figure, guys. And I really hope that the new Etheria line takes off and does well like the new Etheria line. I hope the new Etheria line does well just like the new Eternia line. Figures and stuff like that. It's always confusing to me sometimes. But great. Absolutely amazing, guys. It would be kind of cool too, guys, if they had that, they give you that kind of like for the arm cannon, they give you like an option to give you somewhat of a Hurricane Hordak version as well with this figure here, like we saw with the Origins version with the same cannon. It spins around and you can actually put the different types of blades on there to change up to give you that a Hordak and somewhat of a Hurricane Hordak as well with this figure here. I think that would be kind of cool as well. All right. Oops. But that's it, guys. All right. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the new in-hand images and box art for the new version of Hordak from the new Etheria line figures right there. Of course, you got the 40th anniversary of She-Ra right there. Looking good. All right. So there you go, guys. All right. Tell me what you think. I think this is going to be a great character. Like I said, I get the combination of both the Princess of Power version and a much younger, it's like a much younger version of, which it is. But I like the fact that we're going back in time, when Emperor Hordak was younger, he was, taking, planet by planet, he was ruling, and stuff like that. I like that. I like that very much. All right, guys, I'd like to take the time now, of course, to thank my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. All right. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. Upload new videos. And I'm hoping, I think I did see images of in-hand images of Teela from Wave 18. We might look at that tomorrow. All right. Or maybe even Cobra Khan if I can find it. All right. So hopefully you join me for that, guys. All right. Also, I've got hopefully my sketchbook series Cyclone figure coming very soon. I also ordered a second one, so I will be doing an unboxing, all right, here on the channel, guys, with that. I cannot wait. So don't forget to hit that notification bell, all right? So I hope everybody has a great Monday, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Take care, and have a good one, everybody.